Howdy folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I have a gift request from Zach Barber that I'm confident that a number of folks are not going to object to, especially those in Texas. And David and Christine, for example, but it's Ella Langley's Choosing Texas. Zach made a gift to the channel for me to do this one. So Zach, thank you for this. And you said that even though this is a new song, Ella is keeping the spirit of traditional country alive. And that's what we're all about here on the channel. And that's why I'm going to be, that's why I'm heading down to Nashville for at least several months and still working out some of the final details on that, whether I'll be down there in like, say, 2 weeks or whether I'll be stopping off at friends of mine in Chicago first, just outside Chicago for a couple months. We're going to see how this all goes. But I'm still working on getting traditional sensibilities, sensitivities infused back into, if you will, or inspiring contemporary country, at least to give it greater voice. So anyway, here's Ella, Choosing Texas. I did Mickey LaManta earlier today, and he's been doing that for years. Traditional.
Just when I thought I got him to fall in love with Tennessee, I should have known better than to take him back to Abilene. I put him right back into her arms. I wasn't a match for that kind of spark. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping round the room. And judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. It doesn't take a crystal ball to see a cowboy always finds a way to leave. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
This the theme kinda, it might have been the songwriter, I don't know who that is or was, but kind of reminds me of Alan Jackson, you know, if Dallas were in Tennessee. Dallas is the name of a girl, though.
Well, I guess he forgot about the Smoky Mountain rain. The
Girl can make you do that.
Mountains, the Memphis blues we used to sing. He always loved Amarillo by morning. I should have taken that as a warning. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping round the room. And judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. It doesn't take a crystal ball to see a cowboy always finds a way to leave. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing
ain't good.
Texas, I can tell. When I'm eastbound and down and I can't help but cry, 'cause I-40 gets lonelier with every mile. I'll know that his mind wasn't never gonna change, 'cause his heart still belongs to the Lone Star State. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping round the room. And judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. No, yeah, it doesn't take a crystal ball to see a cowboy always finds a way to leave. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. No, drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. Come on, baby.
I love these literary devices that are used, like Tennessee. She's using Tennessee. It's almost like a reverse metonymy, where metonymy is where a part stands in for the whole. Like, let's hit the highway. Well, the highway represents you going on some broader trip, or lend me a hand. Well, it means just come over, help me. But these are expressions where a part represents a much larger construct. This is the opposite. Tennessee is the much larger construct, but that represents one person, her. Texas, much larger construct, represents the other girl. And she made the mistake of going from Tennessee to Texas with her cowboy former boyfriend, evidently. And so he's going to go with her. But according to the lyrics that she said, cowboys always find a way to leave. She didn't say they always find a way to leave me. They always find a way to leave. So he's going to leave her too. So, bad on her for picking a cowboy. It's kind of funny how we'll make decisions that we know have a greater chance of turning out to be heartache, but we'll do it anyway just to give it a shot. And then even though we might not be surprised, we're still surprised when we see it unfolding and then it actually happens at all. But it's like, well, why did I go down that path anyway? I should have known. Hey, life is full of risk. It just is plain and simple. Life has inherent risks no matter how you slice it, and you got to give certain things a shot. If it works, it works, but you risk the heartache, and she's got that in this song. I do like the way she sang it, and I didn't like the drum track in it, though. I can tell you this was just that. This is practically, even if they had a live drummer in the studio on this was practically, drums in a box type of thing. And that's one of the things that like Nashville Country does that has sold very, very well, is that repeat drum loop that kind of moves the song along very predictably. But her lyrics were way better than what you hear out of some of the pop stuff, certainly. And I like her voice. I've reacted to Ella before. And if Nashville's going to put you on a label, you're going to become more pop until you have creative control. And then, they'll be able to exert and probably be willing to, not always, but willing to exert less influence over what songs you're going to put on an album or put out there on Spotify or whatever, because they're typically paying for the producer, they're paying for this and that. They want some control so that they have a better chance of recouping their money and then some. And that's understandable. It's a business. So people who decry the labels, I don't. I just wish that the artists and the labels would say, depth will sell too. If we put deeper lyrics on these songs, they will sell. But things change. Anyway, I like the way she sings, though, Zach. Very beautiful. And I love that literary device where she didn't mention anyone's name. She did say, I should have known that if we went to Texas, he'd be doing that. But I could tell by the way he's two-stepping, he likes Texas. But the other girl wasn't named. It's just, he's going to leave her. There's a girl two-stepping, Texas two-step, and maybe it's the old Texas two-timing. I don't know, but it's her fault for bringing him there. If she knew he was a risk to flee, I don't know. No guts, no glory. She gave it a shot. So, all right, I'm going to rate this one. This is an interesting one for me to rate because instrumentally, I was okay with parts of it. The drum track I was not a fan of at all. Her voice I was very much a fan of. The lyrics I liked a lot too. So the number that popped into my head was an 8.9. It really, I was based on what I said. That literary device where the state represented an individual. It's good stuff. And really, I do like her voice. she's gotten a lot of awards, I think, since the last time I reacted to her. Very, quite deservedly so. So, Zach, thank you for the gift again, my friend. There you have it. Stay close to your man, your woman, whoever. Maybe don't take them to Texas. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.
I wasn't a match for that kind of spark. She's from Texas.